What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Coop's House. I'm in the shop this Saturday morning working on the Chevelle. So you guys remember last week I finally got the quarter panel finished welding and ground down, put a little body filler on and all that good stuff. Said that I was going to start welding on the floor pans and didn't because the quarter panel about did me in and I was sick of welding, ready to go inside and go to bed. So I'm going to work on that today, try to get those welded in. Have a couple of friends coming over today. We're going to have a guest this morning, Mr. Haston Deal. He's a friend of ours that's got a pretty sick little S10 drag truck. So he's going to come hang out with us and vlog hanging with us today. And he's going to help us work on this car and get this car ready for racing season because we all really want to go. So, yeah. But anyway, I'm going to get on that, get a head start before everybody gets here. So, let's get to welding. guys, I'm back out here this evening. Figured I'd get out here and mess around on the Chevelle a little bit and try to get these wheel tubs trimmed out, at least one of them. The directions we got from Moroso are very vague, very confusing, things like that. So watched a couple of YouTube videos, and we're gonna give this a shot a different way. It's kind of similar to what they were saying, but I feel like it's gonna be more precise if we do it the way this other guy did it. So I'm gonna show you guys this. So this is just a little square, and this is a piece of welding rod that I knocked all the stuff off of, just a couple pieces of tape. But I made this, and I'm able to slide it in and out through the tape. So I've got the cheek of my wheel tub cut out and actually in the car with vice grips. So I'm gonna take this, put it against the cheek of the wheel tub, and I'll slide this in and out, get it against the quarter panel, come back over to my cardboard template that I've made, which I'm going to show you guys here in just a second. And that way I just have to place this down and mark where the end of it is, and that's going to be where my measurement is for that. So I'll show you guys. The thickness of this is 5/8, so basically I'm taking a measurement every 5/8 of an inch. There are going to be a lot of measurements. So this is going to be really time consuming, but what I'm really hoping is that this side just translates over to the other side, which it should. So that way all I have to do is flip the template upside down to trim out the other one. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys how many measurements I have to deal with, and then yeah, we're going to start measuring and hopefully cut out the actual tub portion of this. So it's going to be a long afternoon. Okay, so you guys see that I marked out my cardboard template every 5/8 of an inch. Marked it right here, and it's upside down, but which side is the top, pointed toward the front of the car. I've got it marked right here, saying that the frame rail is going to be on this side. So that way I know kind of which way I'm measuring and stuff like that. So the cheek of the car, or the cheek of the wheel tub, I should say, is in the car with vice grips. So I'm going to come in here and take a ton of measurements. So, yay. Alright, so I showed you guys just real quick me taking a few measurements. Didn't record the whole thing because there were 84 measurements to get one wheel tub. So went ahead, I'll show you guys. I cut out one piece of cardboard. So that's what we got with all those measurements. So this fits up inside the car. All these curves fit the quarter panel on the outside. So next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put the wheel tub together. I'm going to actually go ahead and put the top portion on, get it all locked together, and then I'll set the piece of cardboard on top, mark it out, and then we'll cut our wheel tub and then put it in the car. So yeah, I think this is the only one I'm going to do today because all the getting up and down and marking and all that stuff, my knees are dead. So we're gonna put this together, get it put in the car, and I think I'm gonna call it good. So let's get after this. So I just want to say again, the instructions that come with this stuff absolutely suck. You'll get confused, you have to read it 100 times. But anyway, we finally got the tub put together. The way these two lock together is kind of confusing and aggravating to do for one person, but we made it. So anyway, next thing I'm going to do is lay my cardboard template across the top of this, mark it out. That way I can take my snips and cut it out so we can put it in the car. I need to make sure that my orientation is correct and make sure that the front of the tub that will be toward the front of the car is the front of the tub. So whenever I lay it on there, double check everything before we cut. But anyway, we're gonna lay our template on here, get it cut out, and try to get this thing in the car. It's gonna be a job in itself, just getting it in the car through the wheel well, but we're gonna do what we can do. But anyway, all right, we'll give that a shot. Okay guys, so we got the passenger side wheel tub fitted in. It's decent. It's not a great fit. Well, it's a decent fit. It's not a perfect fit, but believe it's going to be good enough for us for what we're doing. Maybe the next one will fit better. But anyway, appreciate you guys tuning in and hanging out with us. And we did get quite a bit done this week. We're just one step closer now to being able to take this thing to the track. So we're going to keep plugging away little by little, and we're hoping to make that March deadline. Anyway, appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you like the video, comment, talk to us, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications so you know when we post. And hopefully we'll continue to bring you Chevelle, square body, everything else content. So hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll see you next week. Deuces.